Welcome to today's Burak IT video. Today we're going to talk about how to access your files, documents, pictures, videos anywhere in the world, regardless of whether you're using a computer, laptop, an Apple Mac, a tablet, iPad, mobile, iPhone, and so on. So a common issue that used to occur is that you've worked on a file and it's on a computer and you can't access it when you're out and about. So how do we get around accessing these files without having to email them to yourself all the time? Because the last thing you have is, say you've got multiple files to work with. One simple solution is the use of free online cloud storage. Now, this doesn't need to be storage that's in another country. It can be a secure system that, if you're only dealing with a small amount of storage, it won't cost you anything. Likewise, you can always upgrade to a paid solution as well. Otherwise, the solution you would have to go to is investing in IT equipment as well as technical expertise as well. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Microsoft OneDrive. So from Microsoft, you can get free cloud storage between 5 and 15 gigabytes of online storage to store your documents, files, pictures, videos, and so on. And the good thing about this is you can even allow other people to access these folders and files if you so wish. But this is really useful in a family environment. So it's as simple as going to Microsoft's website. So if you were to type in onedrive.com, you'd get the ability to create an online account, and within that online account you could then get a free email address, and then when you log into the website you'll see a page similar to what we've got here. So this is my cloud storage, and I've just created a test folder just to show you an example. And what we can do with this is we can create documents directly from here. We can even create some files locally on our computer by signing into the OneDrive app on a Windows or a Mac device. So that you would see the same files you see here on your computer. Now, that could be one file, it could be one folder, it could be many. Doesn't matter at the end of the day. And from here, you could then download the OneDrive app on your tablet, iPad, iPhone, Android device, and you'd have access to the same information. And if you were to sign into it on multiple computers, you could access the same information yet again. Now, why would you want to do this versus just email? Is that once you work on a file, save it, and hopefully, depending on the size, within a few seconds, or up to half a minute, in most cases, the file will be ready to use in a separate location. You've also got the ability to work on a document across computers. So say you're sharing it with a family member and you both want to access the file, see it, you can both edit it at the same time as well. It's as simple as that. And depending on what kind of account you've got, you can say how long you want to share it for, and so on. So compared to traditional file storage, You don't need to remember to email anything. You don't need to put it on a USB stick. You don't need to put it on a bunch of CDs, DVDs that you have to carry around and wonder, if you lose it, does anyone have access? The main thing is, as long as you keep your account secure with a strong password and one that doesn't match another password that you have with another online account, then you're in a good situation to be in. So what I will do is, from my computer, I'm just going to create a document quickly just to show you the process. So test one document. And so we're just working on this. So we've worked on a file that's been saved locally, and what should happen is in a moment we should see this appear here. Now if it doesn't appear straight away, you can just refresh the page and as you can see, the document appears here. It says less than 1 minute ago. So when I click on it, you should be able to see page 1 and page 2. So this was just random text that we put into the document, and this is page 1 text. Now if I open this document locally on the computer, you can see the initials BB come up and it says that I'm working on it. So that's on page 2, and additional text on page 1. Now that's because I'm editing it within Word from a second location. Now if I wasn't doing that, now you'll see the cursor appear on the document, and you can see you've got options: editing, make any changes, and so on. So I'm going to close the local version. And now you can see the document looks different. And test from OneDrive online. So unlike earlier, you saw the red icon, meaning that it was being edited locally. You now see it's being edited from here. And as you can see, if I refresh on this page, you can see it says less than a minute ago it was edited. If I go version history, you can see the document there. And you can see the very first document. So it keeps a history of all your documentation that you work with on Office 365. Whether that's the family edition or the business one. But the family one has a free package that you can start off with, get to know the product, and if you like it, you can then go on to the next stage. But if you only use 5 gigabytes of storage or less, then the free edition could be more than sufficient for your needs. And this is how you can access files anywhere around the world. You just need to have an internet connection, and you should be able to access it across multiple devices. And if in the rare scenario that you can't access it on your device, you can always log into onedrive.com and you should be able to access it via the internet from an unsupported device. So if you have any questions, please drop them below. If you found this useful, please like the video and subscribe for more content from the team, where we have additional videos on Office 365 to help you get through the day, whether it's personally or in business. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. If you found that useful, please click the like button below. If you found it unhelpful, click the dislike button below so we can get some feedback. And if you've got any future videos that you would like creating, please drop us a comment below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.